we ready?
I don't know. Are we ready?
Back to the bass. Where the fuck are you going?
He's just
Get
running
back
around.
to the bass.
Sit down. What are you doing?
Anyway.
These chairs hurt my bum.
My bum hurts.
Okay.
Damn.
That's a weird start.
Right. Did you start recording as?
Yeah. Just bum's gonna be there, like,
Hurt my
okay.
bum. Okay.
Thank you to everyone for attending our 5,337,000th conference. Today, you all actually have data.
Hopefully.
Give 𝐏𝐑𝐄𝐒 a clap for both simultaneously destroying your data and bringing it back at the same time.
By the way, this will never ever happen again.
Hopefully. Actually, no, because the script works now, doesn't it? So
The script works and it doesn't
randomly
really
kill people.
It doesn't randomly kill your data anymore. But we had to jump a giant loophole, was losing half of everybody's data.
Yeah.
Before fixing it.
Well, everyone's data was randomly getting wiped, so it did need to be fixed, and at least now it is fixed.
The problem is, right, the first solution didn't work, but the second solution did. Unlucky for everybody who joined when I made the first update to the game.
Well, most people got refunded.
You're literally AEGIS personnel. What are you gonna spend scraps on anyway? Stop complaining.
That's what I said. I was like, I like how most of the people complaining about the scraps being gone is AEGIS, yet what are they gonna do? Like, initiates are just gonna go out in the wasteland and buy a gun with their scraps. No, I don't think so.
Oh, sorry, I'll stop. Today we're going to be going over divisional issues, medals, awards, promotions, AOA invites, and any demotions that we might have. And then, obviously, ending it with the wonderful conference questions, as always. Ignore the
Joy.
crying in the background.
No,
What?
it's tears of joy.
Oh yeah, tears of joy, of course. Who wouldn't want to do conference questions? It's not. You see, I would do it, but like, I just love it too much these days, so I need to give it on to someone else. Do we have any divisional issues that anybody wants to bring up with any divisions?
Yes.
Ooh. Ooh, no.
Well, this is actually just for all divisions, a reminder and notice for all of them that all divisional leaders and deputies need to start doing tryouts and recruiting people from different time zones so that divisions can aim to be on 24/7. And plus, if you're able to, don't just get on for a duty state, try and stay on for a little longer to, you know, keep divisions up and keep it going throughout the day. Obviously, I'm not telling you to play 24/7, but divisional commissioners and deputies just need to start recruiting people in different time zones so there's more spread out throughout the day of divisional personnel.
There's no Overwatch Plus would be recruiting for multiple time zones. I thought everyone already did that.
It's been an issue lately, so it's just more of a reminder.
Is there any other divisional issues that we need to discuss?
Not unless anybody else has any.
Alas,
No.
no divisional issues. Or anymore. Is there any medal awards this week?
There are plenty.
Ooh, juicy.
Alright, I'm gonna call a few people up at a time because there's just a bunch of different ones. So may the first two people come up, 𝐏𝐿𝐿77 and Noah Craft Zek. May you please come to the front.
Oh no.
Are they not
Even with
here?
isolation,
there's-
they didn't turn up.
Noah's here. Alright, congratulations Noah and 𝐏𝐿. You have both earned the Medal of Undying Loyalty, which means you've been in AEGIS consecutively for over a year. Thank you for your dedication. Alright, the next 3 people, and you may go back to your post. The next 3 people I'll be calling up is, again, Noah Craft, Mints, and Master Dark Snake.
Somebody's a tryhard.
Yeah, he got 2 shit. Alright, 2 people.
Both
okay.
PKSF.
Congratulations, you 3 have. I'm pretty sure Mints is PKSF too.
Damn.
I could be wrong. Congratulations, you have earned the Combat Excellence Award, which means you have got 175 kills. I'm not going to open the screenshots because it was already approved. But.
150.
Oh, it was. Okay. Congratulations, you got 150 kills, which means you got the medal. You may go back to your posts.
Post. Oh, I was speaking.
Alright, third last one, No Nick Man. Why? Sit down, tag. Is No Nick
The
Man
people who have won
here?
these medals aren't even turning up.
Right. Alright, well, No Nick Man earned the Obstacle Veterancy. Oh, I love how it's tagged too. The Obstacle Veterancy Medal. Congratulations to him. And lastly, may Pugs Forever 123 and Nathan 11 step forward. Congratulations. You have graduated in the Officer Academy. This means you can now be chosen to become an officer. Good work. You may sit back down. All of your medals will be given either during the conference or shortly afterwards.
They've been done.
Look at Pixel go, dude.
Damn.
Okay, next we have AOA invites. So with the following 3 people, please come up. Tatooine Ready, Sienna_JKL, and Shadowhide. Only one of them are here.
Wow.
Congratulations, you guys are being invited to AOA. Shoot me a DM, and I'll get you set up.
Quite literally shoot him. Like, just shoot him, and then DM him.
Oh.
Hello, hello. We have 3 field agent recommendations today.
Ooh.
So, if I call your fat ass name, please come to the front.
What the hell?
That was so like what you said. Like you emphasized fat ass. You were like
I
fat
had
ass
to be
name.
a dick, okay? I have to have some fun. Choco Mint, come up to the front. That's the first field agent. All right. Oh, okay. That's disappointing. I'm extra noise. Noise. I'm extra noise. No? What the fuck, dude? You guys are all fired.
He's right
yeah,
there.
there we go.
Oh.
There we go.
He feels hurt now. He's about to turn back.
Damn, I see how it was purple.
Congratulations, you're being promoted to field agent. We got one more. Can we get a drum roll for the last one, please?
Wait.
Oh, why the last one?
Because. What the fuck? Tackman, come up. Those 3 are gonna be promoted to field agent. If Pixel hadn't done it already, he probably had. Congratulations. Yeah, so there you go. You guys don't look happy. Is it because I called you fat asses?
Jump up and down. Yeah, probably purple.
Dank.
I'm sorry. Alright, you guys can go back. Thank you. Have a nice day. Oh, there's another one. Oh, okay.
What?
We got a big boy promotion.
Oh.
We need a juicy drum roll. Yeah? An officer promotion. Ooh.
Someone said wet drum roll.
Mayor JKL to veteran officer. Wow.
Wow, would you look at that?
Yeah, look at you go.
Yeah, when we say drum roll, peak SF, you should spam your lights instead of standing there.
Oh my god, that'd be
Even makes like a little noise.
Congratulations, Mayor. You're VO.
You know
That
if
means
we
better
replace those two
operative.
PKSF left and
You're
right
a
of
veteran
us.
operator.
Yeah, sorry, Mir, you're an operative now.
Oh, ow. You know if we replace the two PKSF left and
I
right of
just
us.
realised I've been muted for the past half an hour.
Well, you're not very good.
You're not-
If we replace
I
the
was
two
about to say the
PKSF,
VO.
we could have them like turn towards the people and like disco them with the light. Big
That
brain.
would be funny.
VO stands for very obese. You're now very obese.
Oh no.
Okay, first Purple calls them fat asses, and then Coda just calls them obese.
I think Purple's just insecure about himself.
Probably.
Okay. I didn't say they were very obese. That was coded.
Okay, now Corpsey, last thing.
Oh yeah. I forgot all about that. Let me reopen the Trello.
Idiot.
Right.
Oh.
Alright, this is, it's a reminder for all the officers attending to ensure that you are moderating all of the Discord chats that we provide. This means that you're constantly overviewing like the screenshots channel, the memes channels, even like the cringy fan stories one. You guys should be in those channels constantly making sure that people are following that channel specific rules and that you're actually you have a presence there, especially in channels like general, which is for non-AEGIS or all of the Wastelanders, which is the most popular. We need more moderators there.
Along with that, make sure that people are enforcing the actual Discord rules. Like, sometimes I see officers, like, I understand if you don't really care if somebody who is a lower rank pings you, but just make sure that people know that that's a rule, because I've seen a lot of that happening as well, that, officers are just letting rules slide because, they're their friend or something. Just ensure that everybody's following every rule and everything.
Well, when for the pinging rule, that's up to the person that was pinged. They're the one that decides if it was random or not. You're supposed to be, as a lower rank, responsible enough to determine what is or what isn't important to ping for.
Yeah.
Like pinging in an SC because somebody's just left the border is probably not very appropriate.
Smart.
Do a help command instead.
Did this man ask a high com? If you could leave the game before he
Bro,
left?
oh my god, you'd be surprised. Dob gets DMs about that all the time, you know. There's just random
Oh,
initiates,
so.
like asking to
I
leave.
just want to mention one thing, another thing. If you're DMing an officer plus for help, get straight to the point. Don't just be like, "Hello, sir. Hello, ma'am."
Oh my-
We're not
those
gonna
people.
reply. We're really not gonna reply. Just get straight to the point. Just be like, "Hey, here's my ban appeal. What's the ban appeal format? Whatever you need. Get straight to the point,
Well,
because then we'll actually reply."
It's like whenever they do that, they're trying to be nice, but at the end of the day, you guys have so many requests.
Yeah,
but-
we all, like, all officers plus get so many DMs a day. Please and remember that if it's a ban appeal, DM an officer first, unless the officer or the unit captain says to bring it to HICOM. Just follow the chain of command if it's, something an officer can handle, and just get straight to the point.
Yeah, so Tommel probably doesn't need to know that someone's spamming poo-poo in the on-topic chat.
You can report that to an SC or an officer.
Or an officer, Maddie. SC don't have moderation terms in the Discord, silly Billy.
You should know this, you're a Tomo.
I thought you meant in game.
No,
I thought you meant in game.
not in game, Discord.
Woman.
What the?
Okay, you know what?
Oh no.
You can't be mean to me, okay?
What?
Maddie.
Not allowed to be.
When the men are talking, you go over there. I'm sorry.
Oh no.
She goes.
Where'd she even go? Oh. Into the dark
In the
corner.
darkness.
How
Well-
long into competence questions?
We have a Tommel position open now, I suppose. She's just Oh, she's being blinded. What the hell?
Oh my god.
Thank you, PKSF.
But yeah, that's all to go over aside from the conference questions.
Ah.
Ah, yes.
Can you give me like 3 minutes? I need to go to the toilet.
No.
No,
No.
piss yourself.
I need to get all the tears out before I do it, right?
Cheers.
Okay, I'll do it. I'll just do it now as quick as I can. Conference questions is open. If you could please post it in the
Oh,
format
God.
and
It's gonna be like last time where you just went no, 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 yes, no, no, no. Over.
Been through it.
He doesn't even read the question out loud. He's just like, no.
I will do it
Mm.
this time.
God coded lazy.
It's where people stop.
These
Hey, go
people-
Piss, go piss.
These people pour their effort into these ideas and you just reply with no. Do you know how crippling that is to somebody?
Mic off.
He walked and said, "Hey, you, I want a handshake," and then I just kind of walked up to him and just, bam. How do you even make a handshake? Okay.
Mic on.
Let's all just have a pee break right now.
Please don't piss in the VC.
No, I muted myself. I'm nice like that. Well, unless we're in a VC, then I'll just be
Yeah,
horrific.
because you just fucking piss in the VC, and I'm like, bro, mute yourself.
No. Well, you see, there's quite a bit of effort involved. I have to like raise me hand
Oh,
and me
no,
mic and
you
press
have
the
to click
button.
a button. It's so much work.
Shut up.
No.
Mic off. Mic on.
All personnel should be going to the morph room and washing their hands because coronavirus, please.
It's shut.
I could
Oh,
have a
shit.
I could have a quarantine birthday. Isn't that just fucking fun?
Well, can ARD go around and like with hand sanitizer, please, and offer it to everyone?
We should make hand sanitizer and make an animation where ARD put it on somebody.
Oh, no.
Like they just drench their entire body with hand sanitizer.
Will ARD testing teams ever be added?
Can we add
It might-
Corona
You
to the board?
completely skipped a question.
No, I did. Oh, I did as well.
Wow.
I don't know if this has been asked. Also, someone's echoing. Who's echoing? I'm gonna murder whoever's echoing.
Testing.
Testing.
Purple.
Test-
Purple's
testing.
echoing. Purple, fix your
Purple?
microphone.
What?
You're echoing.
I was
Fix your
watching
microphone.
TikTok. I'm sorry. What?
You bitch bastard.
Bro, this is an AEGIS conference. How dare you?
Responsible high com.
Mute your microphone.
Is it echoing bad? Really?
It is. Thank you.
It
Okay.
is.
Mic off.
Wait.
It is.
Okay, it's not echoing anymore. Okay. I
'Cause
don't know if this has been asked before, but are there any plans for divisions to spawn at different locations rather than the armory? Actually, divisional headquarters was supposed to be something that was added back when Border 3.0 was first released in 2019, in January of last year, and it still hasn't come out, and it's been a year and 3 months. So yeah, it would be a nice addition, but it probably won't get done. Will ARD testing teams ever be added? Feels like more effort than it's worth, because then they have to be teamed. I guess they could ask an SC to do it. We might add those things. Would ever be cool. No, we're not going to turn off friendly fire as well. We're not turning off friendly fire. The whole point of the game is that friendly fire isn't a thing. Who's echoing? I can still hear that. Is the red line at the back of processing booth a poster, or is it not? I don't fucking know.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
If you watch the introductory video for not BATs, for processing, the chairman does explain that the long dark red line at the back of the booth is a post.
No, DDoS protection. We can't do anything about that. That's a Roblox thing. Us getting DDoS is something we literally can't do anything about. So, like, will the PKSF shield glare ever be reduced so it's easy to fight in first person? We want to change how PKSF shields work eventually. there is going to be, over the next few weeks, a lot of fixes to the border as a whole. Oh, these questions are amazing. Also, you spoke out of PTS capped. Can you not do that? Thank you. May I add the finding of usage of... I have no idea what that means. Will there be a flamethrower squad division? No. Add some lore events, maybe like some kind of event that completely changes the wasteland or some aspect of the game. That was planned. Events were planned for an update that hasn't come out yet. We'll get to that eventually. Make a binocular system for the SDHD using the SDHD left eye visor. That's a good idea. Maybe if we update their class someday, then we'll do it. For now, there's a lot of other things that have to be done before that. Is the New Year's pistol able to be fixed? It currently has way too many glitches to be usable, and the damage doesn't work. Dylan made the New Year pistol, so that's his job. Could AEGIS finally have a private game to host trainings? There's private servers, but the reason we don't host trainings in private servers is because they're a bit difficult to get to.
Also,
could
player count.
I guess, yeah. I mean, making them in a private server means they can't really be exploited on. Might be better to shove a private link somewhere so they can just join it.
Well, see, if it's in a private server, that could be used, but I think only reason a private server should be used is if it's like there's a lot of DDoSing going on. But other than that, I don't really think that's necessary, because then that gives SC and, you know.
Yeah.
It brings activity away from the main game.
Yeah, that's the wording I was looking for. Thank you.
Could some of the trees be non-collidable in the wasteland? That's more difficult than you think it is. We probably won't do that. Why aren't there academy trainings for initiates and cadets where you go over guidelines instead of doing them every time in standard training with people who already know it? It's a good reminder for I mean, I don't remember most of the shit. I have
My
to
God.
for it. I'm admitting it. I don't know everything.
Mic off.
It's a good reminder for the people who might forget. And also, remember AEGIS Academy? The AEGIS Academy system that Nicholas was
Mic
going
on.
through in 2018. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ. Maybe add extra voice commands for those who are doing bin duties. More voice lines is like something that gets requested so much, and it's not a high priority thing right now. PKSF HUD that tells armed hostiles. That's the tool scanner. You have a tool scanner for that. I mean, SC does, I think. Make trees actually work. They're literally infinite type armor. Or, I don't know, we could put them in a different collision group, I guess. That would probably fix it. Will there be a possibility that SDHD could have different hair colours? I don't know. SDHD ability to wear formals from 2016 again. What, like the little berets thing from Border Patrol? Jesus Christ. Nah, I think it's better with the thingy doodles, you know? The thingy doodles, the combat eggs, there we go. That's the name of them. We'll close this in a second, because... May I add the finding of the usage of AEGIS property to my... What? I found a group that was illegally using AEGIS sounds. You could just send them to us. If you find somebody who's breaking our copyright, infringing upon our copyright, and you feel like reporting it, then that would be much appreciated. Why is my admin just not working on any game? That's because I'm retarded, that's why. There we go. It didn't work. He's left the game. Option for SDHD to have a bald head. Customization isn't high priority. We were gonna add attachments originally. I don't know why we didn't do that. Is there gonna be an actual game with the last city being mapped out? Because the main game is the border. You can't actually go through the border of the city. Yes, the city has been something that has been teased since the beginning of time, and it still isn't done, and it won't be finished. yet. We haven't got a release date for that at all. Bring back Field Agent Berets. Oh my god. No! Maybe different combatics for higher ranked in divisions to easily identify ranks from a distance. It's like things. It's like things between. There's like customization things that are more. Things that don't really need to be done, and then there's things that need
Plus,
to be
it's
done.
not really necessary for like higher ranks and divisions. Just they all wear the same divisional combatics.
Yeah.
That's not.
Regardless, it encourages communication.
Yeah.
I mean, it would be cool to have loads of different types of formals and combatics everywhere, but the thing is, it's a lot of work, and right now there are more important things on our hands than adding customization options, because the game is in a little bit of a mess still. You could probably tell.
Border 2 coming next year. What?
Border 2, okay. If we actually make Border 2... tell me. What? Okay, goodbye.
What
Just
the-
goodbye.
Uh,
Like, thank you for coming. Just goodbye.
Thank you for everyone attending our lovely conference, even in the midst of potential apocalypse due to this very nice virus which is going around. Please, upon approaching the stage, and ensure that you've washed your hands. PKSF will keep you at bay if you are a smelly person. If you have any divisional conferences you need to attend, they'll be occurring at the border, and there'll probably be some sort of shout in your divisional Discord. Other than that, you can leave the VC or go back to on-duty comms.
I've escaped from the corona. Oh god.